Hi, today is Thursday, March 28th, 2019, and welcome to my PCD life. So, I sort of feel almost like this is, for Catholics would understand, going to confession. So it's been a while since my last video, my last PCD life video. And so I wanted to do this video today, and I'm gonna hopefully be keeping up and doing more of these. So yesterday I had my initial transplant, lung transplant appointment, and for those of you, my sister has PCD also, primary ciliary dyskinesia, and she had a double lung transplant in 2014, so almost 5 years ago now. And so even though my lung function, I don't think I qualify yet. I think my lung function is still high considering, but my doctor wanted me to start the process because, if I get a really bad infection that I don't recover from, the process takes a while. There's a lot of tests, there's a lot of consultations, and when my sister went through the process, I think it was close to being too late for her. And, she obviously did make it, but her weight started to go down, which is very common with end-stage lung disease, because the body's using so much energy just to breathe. And she would, so I was concerned that she was not, by the time she got listed, so it took about 6-7 months by the time she was put on the list, and got a call that she wouldn't survive the surgery. And, again, obviously she's great now. And so this was sort of a preemptive, let's get me, the team, a transplant team, to know my situation and evaluation, so that when I get to where I do, start needing it, we're not starting the process then. Although I will say it's a little, it's scary. When I got the first call, even though I knew my pulmonologist was referring me, when I got the first call saying this is the lung transplant team to schedule an appointment, my heart rate jumped up. And yesterday, even though I know this is just a consultation appointment, I felt nervous. So, part of what I want to do is share the process with you guys, so you know what's involved. Don't worry, I won't be taking you into any of the procedures, or but I'll just be telling you, when I'm going, what I did that day that I was there. But again, I think the actual transplant is a little bit off, year or so, but that's part of what I'll find out once the evaluation's done. And I also find that I'm wanting to prove that I don't need a transplant yet. So one of the things I've been doing, so I'm training for the New York Marathon again this year. I was thrilled. I won the lottery this time around, and less than 9%, I think. 115,000 people applied for the drawing, and there were, and I'm forgetting now, 10,500 spots or something like that. So very thrilled to have won the lottery, and I've been training for it. So not really, the most I can run is like 30-45 seconds at a time, and then have to walk a bit. But I've been training since January. I can feel my endurance building, my speed building. Essentially, I'm going to be walking the marathon. I don't think I'll be able to do any running on marathon day. But I just, want to build up my endurance, my distance, and my speed a bit. I am hoping to finish the marathon in less than 10 hours. So that's the update today, and I'll have more for you soon. Thanks for tuning in.